Hello children, welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Students, in this session we are going to learn assignment key dated on 6th July 2020. Children, you know very well, we are learning chapter 2, Cell the Basic Unit of Life. From this chapter, a concept namely microscope. From this concept, some of the questions are given in an assignment. I would like to give the key for the assignment questions dated on 6th July 2020. Children, I am reading the first question. Look at the first question. So our concept is microscope, and first question is, what is the use of microscope? What is the use of microscope? Very simple and interesting question. The microscope helps in the observation of smaller living organisms that are present in the surroundings. Microorganisms are generally present everywhere. They are present in the water, they are present in the land, they are present or existed in the atmosphere also. All these are microscopic in nature, which means we can't see them with our naked eye. So hence they are called microscopic organisms. So the microscopic organisms generally observed or seen with the help of a device called microscope. So anyway, the microscope helps in the observation of smaller or tiny living organisms like bacteria and virus and fungus. So what are the living organisms which can be seen under microscope? Bacteria and virus and also other kind of smaller living organisms. Even the protozoans are also seen under microscope. The amoeba is generally considered as a protozoan. It is microscopic in nature, which means we can't see with our naked eye. So protozoans like amoeba or paramecium seen with the help of microscope. So we are learning the structure of a compound microscope. It is a compound microscope. Compound microscope is quite different from the normal or dissection microscope. There is one more microscope called electronic microscope, which works under electricity. Now we are learning only about compound microscope. Second question, children, what are the main components of a microscope? The main components of a microscope such as eye lenses, eyepieces, and also screw or a knob and a barrel. The barrel contains the objective lenses like 100x, 10x and 40x lenses. The barrel is fixed to a structure called arm. Arm is supported by a base. Base generally contains focusing lenses and also the stage. Upon this stage you can see the clips, iron clips that helps to place the microscopic slider. Now let us see the remaining parts whatever there in microscope. Like arm, base and eyepieces or barrel that are considered as major and important parts of a compound microscope. Children, I am going to third question. What is the third question? What is the correct pathway of using microscope? What is the correct method that helps to using of microscope? So irrespectively or unknowingly we can't use the microscope. So that's why there are certain kind of things, particular precautions, instructions are given for identifying a living organism under microscope. So let us see the correct way of using microscope. First way, always the lenses like eye lenses should be cleaned well. Eye lenses should be cleaned well. That is the first instruction for helping using of microscope. Second one, if you see the second one, if the knob is loose, if you want to observe a protozoan under compound microscope, so knob plays an important role. Knob helps to adjust the lenses, focusing lenses and objective lenses in a proper manner. Third one, if you see the mirrors, whatever the mirrors are there, the mirrors helps to focus the light. So mirrors should be always cleaned well. If mirrors are not cleaned well, what will happen? Dust will be appear on the mirrors So the transparent lens has become turbid and objects are not clearly under microscope. So that is one more instruction. Usually you will find 3 or 4 objective lenses that are fixed to the barrel. What are the 3 or 4 objective lenses that are fixed to the barrel? Such as like 10x, 100x, 1000x and 40x's objective lenses are fixed to a normal compound microscope. Now let us see. Wash the glass slide. If you want to observe a protozoan, if you want to prepare a slide of a protozoan, before going to prepare a slide of amoeba or a protozoan, first you should wash the lenses. Which lenses? Microscopic lenses as well as microscopic slides should be washed well. Next, one more thing. If you take a drop of protozoan or amoeba on the glass slide, first of all, you need to add a drop of water. That is one more precaution which helps to observe a microscopic organism under microscope in a proper way. So this is the assignment key for the dated on 6th July children's. So anyway, remaining concepts and their assignment keys we are going to learn. Thank you. Have a nice day.